Hello everyone, happy Saturday. Welcome back to another video. I'm your girl Katrina, and today I'm going to be doing something that I've never done before. I can't even believe I've never done this. I've always meant to do it, but I just never got around to it. Kept getting away from me. But my son starts school literally in 2 days, so I thought this would be an awesome project to do because I'm trying to get him into school. I'm trying to get him motivated. I'm trying to get him excited. Alright, so I thought I would make some custom printable stickers so that way he can spruce up his notebooks, his composition books, his binders, his folders, anything I can do. So if you didn't see a live, I posted a reel where I did some custom sublimation notebooks that I got from the Dollar Tree. So if you want to see that, I'll definitely do another full video on that, but those came out really nice. He was low-key excited. He did not want to tell me how excited he was because he is literally wanting everything New York, Brooklyn themed because we're from New York and Brooklyn. If you didn't know, now you know, all right? So from Bed-Stuy, do or die all day, all right? So he wants to rep everything New York and Brooklyn this year. I had to go get him a New York book bag. It's coming in the mail. So I made him some New York glitter sublimation notebooks. Matter of fact, let me grab them and I'm going to show you just in case if you didn't see them because I was surprised that it turned out so great. Ooh, here they go. So these are like glitter notebooks that I got from the Dollar Tree and I sublimated it. Well, this one is glitter, but this one is a regular one subject notebook. So I just tried it to see and it worked. So we got like New York City scape. I put his name on it. The ring light is kind of not letting me be great, but that looks so nice. So if you guys want to see how I did that, I had did it on IG Live with Heat Transfer Warehouse. So you would have to go to their page and check it out, or let me know down in the comments and I can do a full tutorial on it. All right. So I just wanted to show you guys this, that I had already did these one subject notebooks for him. But today I'm going to be doing some die cut stickers. So I'm going to be using HTVRont's printable vinyl sticker paper, and you can use this with either an inkjet or a laser printer. It comes with 40 sheets. It's glossy paper. I just love this little cute envelope packaging. This is like so cute, right? This is how it comes with the little Velcro to open and close it. And when you open it up, you have your 40 printable sheets. Of course, it's glossy. And again, it can go in your inkjet or it can go in your laser printer. I should have tried it in my white toner, but maybe that'll be for another day. Today, I'm going to be using my Epson EcoTank 8500 for my inkjet printer. Now, I did go ahead and already try the Kiss Cut stickers. I already cut them out. I like die cut better because it actually cuts to the shape. So I just wanted to try the different settings. And I'm going to let my son put his own stickers on his books. I'm going to do one because I want to surprise him with something. But look how that turned out, this light. Let me cut the light out. So this is the first one I did. This is the Kiss Cut one. I did a nice little Brooklyn sticker right there. So it came out so nice. So y'all know I'm about to be making stickers for my business, everything. It's about to be on and popping. So I want to show you how you can make your own custom stickers. Now, all these New York ones that I'm going to show you today, after I, print them out, I got them from Google. All I did was Google them. But I do have a gaming binder for him. He is a gamer. So I am going to do some gaming stickers as well. And I got all of those downloaded from Creative Fabrica, and the link will be down below in the description box, okay? So I'm going to be using my latest desktop cutter, my baby, my fastest cutter. I just won in a competition with my girl Courtney, and I'm going to be using my SISER Juliet. I love this thing. So I'm going to be using her today. She's going to be the star of the show. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to jump into desktop mode. Don't forget to like and subscribe because I do weekly content every week on how to grow and start your business, different tips, DIY projects, tutorials, and fun unboxings, okay? So check out all the other content. If you like what you see, consider sticking around. I would love to have you. Without further ado, let's jump into desktop mode and make some custom stickers. Let's go. So I'm going to open up Leonardo Design Studio. I am using a trial version of the Design Studio Pro, but everything I am doing in today's video you can use in the free version. So I'm just going to go ahead and click Design and open it up. Now what I want to do is come up here to the top left hand corner and I'm going to click on File and I'm going to import my images. Okay, so New York sticker sheet. So I'm going to open that up, and I had already grouped these in Photoshop. Like I said, I got these particular images off of Google. I literally Googled each one, copied it, saved it. They pretty much all came with the border, or either I added the border. So in here, I will not be adding a contour, but I'll show you in the other ones that that I will. So these are already set to go. I'm not going to change any settings over here on my right hand corner. I'm just going to go ahead and click next. It's smoothing it out, it's leveling it out. I'm going to go ahead and click next. So if you wanted to add a contour or offset, you would do so right here. So let's take up the threshold right here just so you can see what I'm talking about. As you can see, those blue lines moving further away, that's where it would cut. So I'm going to bring it back because I already have that white border around each of these images. So I do not need an additional offset. All right. So I'm just going to go ahead and click finish. So I'm going to go ahead and click artboard over here in the right hand corner. So that way you can see what I'm doing, and print then cut. I'm going to check that. I'm going to make sure I will be using the matte. As you can see, the matte backing behind it, 12 by 12. I'm going to change my paper size. Right now, this paper size says A4. So I'm going to switch it to letter because that paper is letter size, 8.5 by 11. So now I'm just going to take my little cursor and I'm going to drag it out. Once I drag this out and move it, it will automatically move. It will automatically move the registration marks. If I make it too big, then the registration marks will be red. That's letting me know I'm outside of the lines. Okay, so as you can see, one is black, the other three are red. So I'm going to pull it back in until all of them are black. Ooh, my voice is cracking a little bit. Until all of them are black, and I'm good to go. Make it a little bit smaller. There we go. So now everything is black. Everything is in position. So I have all of my stickers. So I'm going to show you how you would do kiss cut and how you would do die cut stickers. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and load my paper and I'm going to send it to print. And then we're going to come back and then we're going to cut it. So make sure you keep in mind of your position of how you have your images placed. There's an arrow right here so that lets you know which way you will load it into the actual cutting machine as well. Okay, so I'm going to be using my Epson EcoTank 8500 and I'm just going to go ahead, pull out the tray. So the paper, when you're loading, the printable side goes face down. And again, this is the HTVRont paper. So one side is glossy, as you can see that. The other side is just regular. So I'll put it that way in. Glossy side face down, in we go, 8.5 by 11 size. Put that in. And I'm just gonna make sure that my settings are on premium glossy. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and send design, top right hand corner. As you can see right here, I'm not going to change any of these settings. I'm just going to go ahead, click send. So you know you're doing print then cut if you look over here to the left hand corner and you see print artwork, then you see cutting contours. So just as if you were using any other cutting machine, you're going to have your print, page first, and then you're going to come back and then you're going to cut it. So if you look at the cut, I can see all of mine. Now this one is just a little bit too close, but it should be fine. I'm going to leave it only because this one was grouped together. I didn't bring them in separately, so I'm just going to go ahead and see how that comes out. Hoping that comes out okay. You don't need to mirror. Everything is a sticker, so it's going to be facing right side up. So I'm going to go ahead and send to printer, making sure I have my correct printer chose, and I do. I'm only doing one copy, and here we go. Okay, this is the first one that I'm printing out. You can see the registration marks. Look at those colors, they came out beautifully. Registration marks are intact. Let's go ahead and cut it out. So before I show you the die cut, I want to show you how I did the kiss cut for the very first time. Worked out beautifully with a speed of 10 and a force of 15. Check it out. Let's test this one. I can see the cut lines. Guys, that peeled up. Look at that. That peeled beautifully. Beautifully. My son is going to love these stickers. I'm going to go ahead and put one on his notebook right now. I'm going to put it down at the bottom. Just put this here. Oh, these are sticky. These are sticky. I want to just, you know, surprise him, but I am going to let him do all the rest. I just picked that one up, so I didn't want it to go to waste. So now he has like a little Brooklyn. So I'm going to do something creative here with the cover as well. I'm trying to do anything I can to motivate my child for school. So these are the Kiss Cut. I'm just going to go ahead and pull the rest of these off. But I'm going to do die cut because die cut would probably be better for him so that way he can keep them. And this, so I'm going to cut my baby on. Have my mat. Arrow down here lets me know it's going to go in this way. So I'm going to place this at the bottom left-hand corner of the mat. Again, any brand mat. My SISER mat is all used up. So when I did my Kiss Cut stickers the very first time, I'm going to do die cut right now. Nothing is wet, so I'm acting like it's sublimation or something, but it's not wet at all. So I'm just flattening that out. I'm not going to stick this or use a brayer. Last time I did use my brayer, but I'm not going to do my brayer because I stuck it too close and I didn't want to have problems pulling it up. So I'm just going to place the mat right over here to the left. I want to make sure it is as straight as possible. There we go. And I'm just going to position my needle right up here, but I am going to do a test cut first. I'm going to do a test cut first. So what I love about this machine, I've showed it before, that you have this little test cut feature, comes out in a little t-shirt. So I'm just going to position this over anywhere where there's no image. And that's good. And I'm just going to test my settings, my cut settings for die cut. All right, so I know the Kiss Cut is at a force of 15. That was perfect. So I'm going to take it up. I'm going to take up the cut settings and I'm going to test out 30. With the die cut, I want it to cut all the way through the backing, okay? So that way I can just pop out my stickers. So let's go and test that out. So I'm going to hit test. And let's see how that turned out. And let's see if we can actually pop it out. Pop the whole thing out. Nope, that's still perfect for Kiss Cut. I'm gonna lift this up just a little bit just to see, because I don't know if I need that to pop out. Nope, didn't pop out. So we're going to do it again. We're going to do it again, take it up, and I'm going to take it over. I love that you can literally just position this wherever you want. All right, so I'm going to take this up to 40, and I'm going to do another test cut. I just used the force of 40, so let's see how that one turned out. Gonna pop that out. Look at that. That popped out perfectly. Did y'all see that? That's what you want from your Kiss Cut. All right, so we're going to use the force of 40. Perfect, perfect. Show you guys up close. It came out perfectly. So when I cut these out, they will pop out perfectly. I'm excited and I just can't hide it. All right. This is so easy with the Juliet. All right, so now I'm gonna go ahead and place this in position. I'm gonna place my blade right over the registration marks, and that's how you'll get it to read. Okay, so it's over there, making sure everything is down. And we're going to be cutting this with a speed of 10, force of 40, real time. I'm gonna do it in real time so you guys can see how fast it is. And let's see how fast it can cut out these stickers. So there's a camera up here that allows the blade to see the registration marks, and it will let you know when it's scanning each registration mark, so you can visibly see it up here on the screen. real time. I had to reposition the paper because it was a little crooked, so it wasn't reading the registration marks. Let's see how long it takes. That literally took 41 seconds. 41 seconds, guys. I'm impressed. This Juliet don't play, baby. All right, so let's see if each one of these pops out. I'm gonna turn this over. Ooh, already. Actually, I don't even have to turn it over because each sticker should just, this mat is really sticky. Look at that. Look at that. The mat is what's sticky, so some of the paper, the backing, is staying stuck down, but I'll clean that up afterwards. Oh my goodness, this mat is new. I probably only used it once, so I'm just gonna go ahead and try to get all of this up. I was looking for my other tool to, you know, pull up. Guys, look at that. Look at that. All right, because I don't want to mess up the sticker, the backing. Look at that. So now all my son has to do is just peel the sticker off the backing. Oh, baby, baby. He is gonna be so excited because I do things for him and I don't let him know. I like to surprise him, like to get his reaction. That one, a little bit of the backing came off, but that one is nice as well. Like I said, all I did was just Google these. All I did was Google these images, not selling them. Nice, nice. So this is how you make the die cut stickers. You can make your border as big as you want, and they cut perfectly. Cut perfectly, guys. Look at that. Really nice stickers that he can place all over his notebook, his folders, anywhere he wants. Anywhere he wants. Yeah, he's gonna have a field day. He's gonna love all of these. All right, so let's go ahead and cut out some other stickers and show you how I cut some more out. So now I'm gonna go ahead and import some other files. These are the ones that I got from Creative Fabrica, and I'm gonna pull them in one by one. Not gonna change anything over here. I'm gonna go ahead and click next. It's smoothing everything out, just as I did before. Okay, so these are already made as a sticker. These are already set to go, has the white behind it. I'm gonna click finish. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead, resize it. So let's see if I can pull in another image on the same page. I'm gonna zip through this, click next. It already has the contour behind it. Perfect, love that, love that. So I'm just gonna resize. And wherever you place your image at, as you can see, the registration marks go along with that. Love Leonardo Design Studios. All right, so I'm gonna zip through this, pull in some more images, and then we're gonna cut these out as well. So this is the bundle that I use from Creative Fabrica, video game printable sticker bundle, and I'll have it linked down below in the description box as always. But I'm going to show you another cool one that I'm using, which is this one right here. So I'm going to go ahead and download this. And again, all of these things in Creative Fabrica are commercial free usage where you can use them. So I'm going to take some of these as well. All right, so the next image I'm going to import, I don't believe it has any stroke around it, so I'm gonna pull in this one, and as you can see, there's no white offset, so of course I want to add one. So smoothing it out, I'm gonna click next, and now I'm going to add a contour offset. All right, so I'm gonna put it on 30. 30 should be good. So that's letting me have a contour offset. I don't need a bleed. I'm not gonna include a bleed. So I'm gonna click finish. Let's bring the size down. I'm still in the good margins. I'm gonna bring in one more. All right, so let's go ahead and do the same thing. And we're going to do kiss cut and we're going to do die cut. So I'm gonna go ahead, send to design, send. And as you see over here, you have to print it first and then you have to come back and do your cut contours. Second set of stickers. Let's cut it out. So I'm just gonna place the mat underneath, line it up over here, and I'm going to stick it in, make sure it's nice and straight. And I'm gonna line my blade up again, right up here. If it's not like in the right position, I wish this part was automatic though. So I'm gonna leave it right there just to see if that picks up. There we go. This thing is zipping through this. Zipping through. Baby, y'all saw how fast that was? Like, we not playing no games here. The Juliet did not come to play. Y'all, the Juliet is not playing no games. Let's make sure that this cut all the way through. These are the die cut. Y'all look at this. Will you look at this? That sound? All right, so this mat is really sticky and it's kind of making me mad. It's like you gotta have the perfect mat, but I'm peeling it off and all the cut stickers are left behind. But this mat, this paper, I don't know if it's the paper or what, but as long as the stickers come out perfect. I just hate cleaning mats. I'm just gonna go ahead and pick this up. I gotta clean all this up. I'm sorry, guys. So now the only thing is I should have had a bigger border. So some of them came with the border. So I only did like an offset of, I believe I used 30. So you can see the difference in the offset with two of the stickers where I added the contour as opposed to the ones that were already already had the contour. All right, so y'all, my paper's a hot mess, the backing. So again, I'm gonna see if I can get these out with no problem. So now after I pop these out, I'm gonna make a custom composition notebook little thing in the front. All right, so I'm gonna leave this mat and I'm going to just go ahead and pick up the actual sticker and hopefully, boom, the backing is on all of them. I'm smiling. This is my first time making stickers, y'all. Like, for real, for real. I've never made stickers. So now I'm gonna be making stickers for my business because I really want stickers for my business. So I said, let me test it out doing something for my son. All right, because if it didn't work out, then it just didn't work out. So as you can see, I have a smaller offset for this one as opposed to these. And I'll show you guys up close. I know you can't see it like right now, but I'm excited. Possibilities are endless. And if you use UV ink, I don't have that, but if you use UV ink and then like you use like acrylic spray, you can make these waterproof. That's what this one, but there are some actual waterproof stickers as well. But if you want to turn this brand using the HTVRont into waterproof, you have to use UV ink and then you have to spray it down and let it sit for like about 5-10 minutes. Do it like a few times. All right, so just like you would like a water slide, but the only difference is it says to use UV ink. So these came out so nice. Okay, so now my son can like literally place, you know, these stickers all around, whatever he wants. You know, just spruce it up a bit if he wants. I might let him, I might do like his name. I mean, kids like to put a whole bunch of stickers on everything, right? I don't really like it, but it is what it is. Whatever makes him happy. He can put it on his folders, whatever he wants. I might do something with his name right over here. So that way he can just do whatever he wants with it. All right, so now these were the New York ones that he can put on the composition notebooks. So I really like these. All right, these were the ones for New York. I just cut out a different bunch so he can put them, you know, on a composition notebook, or he can put them on the folders, whatever he wants. But now I'm going to actually cover this. This is, you know, the black and white one. Looks kind of blah. So I'm going to make a new sticker and I'm going to place it on top of this. So watch me do that. We're going to jump into Canva so that way I can design a new book, and in that way he can then go ahead and write on it in here. All right, so that should be cool. Just a way to spruce this one up. And this one I'm going to do with his actual school logo. Let's go. Alright, so I'm in Canva and I was kind of playing around with it already, but if you want to do this, I am going to just show you the measurements. All I did was come up here to create a design, and I put in custom size, and I measured the actual part of the composition notebook in the middle where they have the little, you know, part where you can write on, and it's about a little less than 3.5 by 3.5, that particular one, something like that. So I wanted my width to be about 4, so I just put 4 by 3.5, but I changed it to inches, of course. 3.5, okay? And I just clicked on create a new design, and that's what I did. So for the sake of time, I'm just going to zip through this part. If you need me to do a full tutorial on Canva, I will. But all I'm doing is just searching under elements, and I'm just putting in different shapes. I searched composition notebook and some designs came up, so I chose that one for the name. I pulled in his logo, and all I did was duplicate it, put an offset behind it, just searched in some other school images, and all I did was group everything together, and I saved it, downloaded it, and then I'm just going to pull it back into Leonardo Design Studio. Real simple, real easy. So I'm back in Leonardo Design Studios. I'm going to go ahead and import this last image. I was having a little bit of troubles with it, with getting the holes, but I finally figured it out. Oh my goodness. All right, so importing this as a JPEG. So you see all of this is transparent. I was like, what is going on? Why is it doing that? I'm gonna just go ahead, click next. And right here, it's showing me that it's going to be cutting out this. It's going to be cutting out the outside and the inside. I did not want that. All you simply have to do is uncheck include holes. Look at that. Remove those lines. So as you see right here where it has the blue lines, that means it's going to be cutting all of that. It's cutting all of this. Uncheck it. Now go ahead, click next. I want a whole sticker, one whole sticker that I can just peel off. So now I'm going to include a contour offset. All right, so this is the last one. And this one I'm going to do the kiss cut. So I'm going to change my cut settings back. I'm going to take it back down to 15. Done, baby. Done. Take that out. So this is the kiss cut. So all I'm going to do is lift it up. As you can see right there, look at that. Comes right off. Kiss cut. Where the backing is still left in place. Look at that. And now I have a sticker. And now I'm going to place this on top of the composition notebook. Perfect fit. Making sure I get it nice and centered. Look at that. Change the notebook. Boom. Has his school logos on there, and now he can fill in his name. I might add some more stickers. I might do some more stickers for his logo. I should have done that. So I liked it so much, I decided to come back and put it on the yellow one. And I'm going to place it on top of the yellow one as well. Boom. New composition sticker. Okay, and then he can add the rest of his stickers on everything else. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I had a blast making these custom stickers for my son. So as you can see, I showed you how I supplemented some notebooks from the Dollar Tree. So if you don't have stickers or anything like that, you can still do something custom special for your kids going back to school with sublimation. But these, of course, are my favorite, where I changed the whole front of the, well, not the whole front, but the face of the composition with the stickers. And then my son can come in here, he can tweak it, he can play with it, he can customize his own stuff, folders, notebooks, everything, and add in all the different stickers that I made. So we made the kiss cut, we made the die cut, and I'm excited. And of course, I did it all with my Juliet. So the links for everything that I use in today's video, the Juliet comes from Heat Transfer Warehouse. The stickers, everything, I got the SVG bundles. Some of them I Googled, but most of them I got from Creative Fabrica. So that link will be down below, as well as the special HTVRont sticker printable paper. Again, you can use it with your inkjet or your laser. So everything will be linked down below in the description box. And as always, smash the thumbs up button. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the video if you have not done so, and turn on those notification bells so that way you're notified every time I post a video, guys. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching. And if you have any kids or loved ones going back to school this year, I wish them all a safe, successful, and an awesome school year. As always, I will see you guys in the next video. Love you all. Until next time. Bye. I couldn't resist. I had to come back and cut out some more final stickers for my son. And just like that, we have some more stickers.